Good morning, everyone. Cameras. Morning. How are we all doing? We've got Derek, we've got Matt, we've got Kathy, we've got Brit Hawks. How are we all doing, guys? So, drinking my cup of tea. I hope you're all having a good start to your day, or end to the start of the day for you, Kathy. Morning, Stephen. How you doing? I was up at 5:30 this morning swapping filament over. My Prusa ran out of filament, so I had to come out and do it. Morning, Mike. How you doing? So yeah, I started off a 21-hour print yesterday, doing some wall mount brackets for Son's new Xbox One and controllers. So I was up at 5:30 this morning swapping filament out because it had run out. And these look good. A little bit of line where the filament change was, but that's good. Fair enough. Oh, these do come apart. So yeah, that's what I'm printing on the Mark III at the minute. Oh, these things do come apart. Why won't you come apart? Oh. One thing I like about the Prusament rolls, they come apart for storage. Shame there's not an STL for these. That would be really cool. Keep that. Let's go in the cupboard as they are. They fold flat. You can reuse them. I wonder if they got the same size as a Master Spool refill. I'll have to have a look. So is anyone printing anything today? Or not? But I need to get something printing on the A8. Get that running. Noisy. Clean my rubbish up. Did everyone see Brit Hawks skip that I finished off Monday? I did post it on Twitter. But it's good. Comes out well. Nice pink. I've got some ghosting on the A8. My layers are a bit inconsistent with that filament. That's due to the diameter of the filament being inconsistent. You're at work, Brit Hawks. Are you doing both again today or one or the other? Are you on the CNC or in the office? Are you in the office today? Morning, Iscal. Kathy, you're printing a Tower of Hanoi. What's the Tower of Hanoi? Puzzle. Ah, one of them. Interesting. I do like seeing what other people are printing and stuff. It gives me ideas to print. Yes, Iscal, I can pretty much print anything as long as there's a model, 3D model of it. Oh yeah, that's one of the games where you have to move them across without crossing yourself, isn't it? I am working on it. And the Iscalian Rock. They are being worked on. Oh, that's looking good. But yeah, right. A8's up. Let me preheat that. Preheat. No, wrong one. That is on. preheat both of those, get rid of that filament out of there. Yeah, it is awesome. What should I use? Let's go grey. What's Prusman silver have I got left? Not a lot. Loads of Daisy Pink left. Miss Pink. Talking of that, I saw a cool model from Graphit this morning actually. Which my son might like. Let's see. What was it? Robo Dino? Nope. Wow, 229 applications on Twitter. Oh, where was it? Let's just go to Graphit. Oh, what's this? Oh, Robo Kitty. There's a blooming dinosaur. Why is it called Robo Kitty? Ooh, and it's free. Even better. Author's name is... So yeah, this is a Graphit's print that he showed off today. So I want to start printing one. Excuse me. Because it looks really cool. So, and my son would, my youngest would enjoy it. So I'm gonna start downloading it and start printing that. But I need to save it. 3 models. Matt, if you're still here, did you decide on a room the other day for the 3D meetup? Open these files as split so I can know what colour's what. Socket. No. Not yet. Morning, Kit. Thanks for joining us. You're a new person I haven't seen before. And morning from those that should really be asleep. What part of the world are you in then? Still not sure about time off, Matt. We'll get in there and get to the boss and ask him then. Morning, Richard. How you doing? Go to cameras. So Richard, after that tweet you sent me yesterday about the A30M, are you planning on getting one? Morning, Llama. Wish I was still sleeping though, as nice and quiet. No money, no space. It's always the way. Ah. Yes, it's like really early for you in the morning, Kit. A30, so there would be issues, that is what I hear. But doesn't the A10, A20 and A30 all use the same board? Which is their newer GT2560 Revision B, I believe. Which I'm actually planning on getting to put in the AM8 build. Well, truthfully, I haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, 6 AM for you, Llama. Kit hasn't gone to bed yet. It's the Smarto thing board. Smarto thing? G-Tech Smart. Smart controller with LED turn. No, that can't be it. Nope, that's a Ramps board. I thought they ran their normal GT2560 boards. It's for the touchscreen. Oh, so it's the interconnect board between the main board and the touchscreen. That's fine, it's been the touchscreen. I very rarely use the touchscreen and controls anyway. I'm going to pull this one out. And that one. So let's go for, I don't know, silver or blue. Morning, Jake. Derek's right, it's not Marlin. What's that, the A30? Oh, is that GTM 32-bit? Not on the A30M. Yeah, the A30 is the GTM 32, so it's a 32-bit board. Alright, Brithawk, see you later. So what's the A20 then? Oh, it's their stand. Ah, right. So they're using the 32-bit board on the A30, A30M, and the standard 8-bit board on the other one. By the looks of it, then. Yeah, A10M, A1020, yeah. That's their GT2560 board on those ones. So it's the GT32. G-Tech. If I'm not mistaken, the GT32 board is what they used on their Tricolor Delta, wasn't it? Oh, they've actually got a forum. So I'm just drinking my cup of tea. A30 series. Not correct, print screen. So glad I don't want an A30. So what firmware is it running on then? Oh, it is. Smart IO AR something or other. So what's this based on? Anyone know what this is based on? Cool. That's just their hex files. It's just like Smoothieware. It's not the one. Yeah, proprietary software by the looks of it for their A30. Oh, that's not. Oh, that was cold. Alright, let's get the Core AA out. I'll make some room. Where'd I put this? So I decided to do some work on the Core A8 this morning because I ain't got enough else to work on. I'm still waiting to find out where my Ender 3 is. Oh no, I can't put that in there. I ain't got a normal rubbish bag in here. Yeah, I do. Hopefully the Ender 3 will turn up before Friday so I can do that on the stream Friday. Give me something to do then. Move those there. Drill and camera. Mike, how you getting on with your Murph stuff, mate? I didn't get to catch much of the stream yesterday of yours. Oh, this thing is a beast. Oh, there goes the fan. I said, Mike, how's your printing going for the Murph? I got a text message, I have a parcel for 48 delivery tomorrow and I don't remember ordering anything. That was probably why you was drinking the other night on a 3D Maker Noob stream. You decided to order something. I like the 3 camera setup. Yeah, there will be more once I get to it. Going really good. Oh, having problems with the printers. Moon City 2.0, but not sure on the colours for the building and inner part. It's a worry. Hey Matt, it could be a printer. You don't know. Oh, this thing is huge. I don't know why I made it so damn big. I really don't. Oh, there goes the screw. Or is it a worry, Matt, because the other half might ever go at you for ordering something? That's the other question. Nice Volcano hot end, which I need to take apart to put the heating element in. Oh, well, I can't do that anyway because I ain't got one. Where's the one that comes with it? I don't know if it's long enough. Just wanted to post a sneak peek on Twitter. Oh, let's go and have a look. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, JG Aurora A5. I keep seeing those things, the JG Auroras, and they do look good. Yeah, I keep seeing good things about those JG Auroras. What's it like, BritHawks? You got an A5. They do the A5S now, don't they? That's a meter, isn't it? Yeah. That's not long enough. Oh well, it'll do for time being. Sock off. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Go down a little bit. I've had issues with fans and lead screws. But are they changes they made on the A5S? Because I saw, what was it? RC on Life's video yesterday where you did a batch review of printers, and the JG Aurora A5 was one of them. It does work on print well. Did anyone actually see the list of printers that I put out yesterday that I want? Matt should have done because he was actually tagged in it. Oh wow, that's tight. Oh. Missed it. Hang on, let me go and find it. Mentions only. A reply via Chris. Early days. Hey Matt, did you work out what happened to your 3D Maker noob this morning? I know you grew some hair. Where is it? Oh, that one. So this was the list of printers that I came up with yesterday. The Geeetech A20M, the Anycubic Predator, the Anycubic Cosmos Plus, the Artillery X1. I want the resin printer from Prusa. Yeah, I want the SL1 and the CW1 from Prusa. I think I'm going to get into resin, then I might as well go straight for a Prusa. I need a screwdriver. I'll do. I would like an Ultimaker 2. Also, I want to finish the belt printer, and then perhaps another Mark III. Is what I would like. That's the idea. Oh wow, this will not go in there. This is tight. Oh, I don't want to break it. I'll take that out. No, I have space for all of that. I can fit all that in here. Just. I'd have to make room for move some other stuff around, but yes, I would have space for all of that. I'd move my Mark III down. I'd put the Anycubic down, Costal Linear Plus down, and then the Ender 3. And then I'd have the Artillery up there. The Predator will sit round on here. Another Mark III would probably sit up there. My AM8 would probably sit somewhere. And I've got all this space here that I could just take my hands and go woof, put it all on the floor. Just waiting for a load of flak on the artillery group this morning. Why? Oh, these nozzles are long. Why? What's going on in the artillery group this morning? Oh. That's tight. Really? Where is it? Oh, it's not even in my favourites. Pin to top. Oh, still don't know where it is. 3 unread posts. Oh, what have I missed? Yeah, alright. If it doesn't work, then fine. But there's no need to just go on and on and on about it. Oh no, that's the Predator group. I don't want that one. Artillery, there we go. jump on threads and moans about the company. Well, you don't need that in there. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Let me... Oh, I need to maximise it. How do I... Oh, I need to go editor. Add source. Display capture. Chat box. Twitch, yep, okay. Add source. Add news. Add source from... Is that right? Test? Don't know where I'd put it. Hey, there we go. Oh. Hang on. Let me... Oh, no, that. I'll bring it. Just take it there. That should be alright. Let me try that again. There we go. Oh, hang on. No, I have got chat box. Oh, hang on. Let me delete that then. I've got a chat box. There it is. Whoa. Hey, there we go. Is that better, Richard? That should work now. I don't really know why I need it on that one. No problem. You should be able to read it nicely. Yeah, I had it right down, literally, just here. You couldn't see it. I cannot get this heater cartridge in here. What about if I go from behind? Nope. I need to do something. Yep, that works. Oh no, I can't see the chat. Where's my chat gone? There it is. Well, yeah, if you got it for free, then yeah, you need to work with them, not against them. And I need a bigger screwdriver. At the end of the day, they've let you have it for free as a beta tester, I suppose. So yeah, you need to work with them. I have a drawer full of everything, and everything in a drawer, but I still can't find what I want. Oh, that broke. Into the job. Don't go too far in. Oh. Exactly. The Ender 3, what was it, this time last year it came out? Might have been a little bit later. And yeah, that was a nightmare. I remember reading all sorts of things about it. But people worked with Creality. And it did get sorted in the end. But yeah, it was a complete, utter nightmare. Oh, well. Let's say the artillery's new. You can't, and there are people that come from another company and they're working on it. You can't expect them to do it overnight. Oh, this will not go in. Or come back out. Well, bent the block a little bit. But yeah, you can't moan that much. Like, if someone bought it outright, then yeah, you can understand the moaning and whinging because they've sunk so much money into it or whatever. Still can't get this out. I suppose it is what it is, isn't it? People are always going to find something to moan about. Oh, there's some interesting connectors. The printer at the moment is printing some brackets for my son's Xbox One that he got yesterday with the rest of his birthday money. So these are going to go, it's going to mount onto the wall. Can't remember what I was doing there. I have no idea. Let's just turn this off. Cool down. It does get somewhere. That's been printing now. We've got just under 3 hours left. It was a 21-hour print, so 18 hours it's gone so far. Yeah, Derek, I agree with that. The thing is, if you want I don't know. I think if you're going to get it for free, you got to have a reason to get it for free, sort of thing, and not just get it for the sake of getting it, if that makes sense. Do you offer some sort of value to the company in getting it? Exactly, yeah. See, Matt works with the companies to sort things. As I already pointed stuff out and they fixed it. It's doing prints for them and so on and so forth. But if the person isn't giving any sort of feedback in the first place, yeah, I did sort of thermal run out on the A8. It was my cooling fan. Slick 3R had enabled the, oh, what was it? There was a setting in my profile from when I updated. Print settings, nope. Filament, nope. printer. Nope. Where's cooling? Enable auto cooling. It enabled it on my A8 profile, which meant when it went really fast, it just whacked up the fan speed to 100. And I have to have it capped to 70, otherwise it cools the nozzle too much. Alright, Matt. And I still can't get this in. Oh. This block obviously was not machined well. Let's see if we can get some grease around it. Derek, what fans are you swapping over on? Or what machine are you working on? Steve Burnell. Morning, Steve. Welcome to the stream. You had someone from Artillery on Facebook begging you to test. Ben, but wanted $400 first. Oh, this is not going to work. I'm going to end up snapping it. Wrong Stephen, Derek. Bigger one. A10, as I got it as quiet as under 50 decibels, isn't it nice? They were from the company checked, but come on. Yeah, that's still not testing. That's just a discounted price. They offered me the same discount just to buy one. Still need a choice of colour for the Moon City. Not sure what to do. Silver is the outer shell. Silver. So it needs something to contrast against the silver. Oh, I cannot get this out. No problem, Steve. Oh. I'll give up. I'll do that another day. I can't really do anything. I should have just waited until the new heater turned up. Because they sent me a 24 volt heater cartridge instead of the 12 volt that I ordered. I see that slipped in there nicely. Yeah, that Toffee Pet G is nice. Why does that go that way? Yeah, that Toffee Pet G would look nice against the silver, actually. Oh, that's what I was going to print. I was going to print BritHawks' vase. Oh, coming soon. Oh, it's not available. How am I supposed to print it, Brit, if it's not available? Oh, the inner shell would be nice in a coffee. When did he release the separated parts? I thought he was only just working on them. I'll send it to you. Thanks, Brett. Just make sure you tell me when it's on there and I'll buy it. I was going to print the dyno, but I need to sit and separate the parts out. Oh, you got it yesterday? Oh, did he send it directly to you? Because he hasn't uploaded it, has he? Or has he? Multiple parts? Oh, no, he has. Where was it? Oh, that was published 3 days ago. Yeah, the multi-part lamp edition. I didn't know he posted it. I'd seen that he was messing with it. I don't know how I'm going to get this heater cartridge out. And I'll just screw it in the heat brake. So I've got quite a few of his designs actually that I haven't got around to doing. I went through a shopping spree the other day and bought quite a few. This way, an advice would become in handy. Come on. Nope. No budging. Start. I have to buy a new volcano block. There goes that out the window. Can't do any more with that. Oh, I'm trying to get started to put heater cartridge into the heat block, but it's got stuck and I can't get it back out now. Oh, maybe. There we go. Hey, got it now. Use the right tool for the job. I don't know why that wouldn't go in. I'll wait until I get the new heat cartridge. Put it back in his bag. Yeah, I was going to do some work on my Core A8, but since I can't get the nozzle in, the heat cartridge in there, which I should wait in a way because I've got a new one coming. See if these fit. These actually look a bit fatter. Oh no, these are alright. Because I had to buy some ones with 2 metre long leads. That's good, they fit. Oh, cheers, Brit Hawks. I'll grab it in a sec. Let's put this back together. Back in the sock, just so I don't lose everything. I will be glad to get this up and running when it's done. Right in there. That's for the thermistor, which is, oh, where's that gone? Okay, I've lost the thermistor somewhere. I've lost the thermistor. Oh no, there it is. Wow, nearly an hour into this already. Doesn't time fly? Right, emails. Should not there yet. Did you spell it correctly today, Brit Hawks? Oh no, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Save as 3D rig. I'll stick it in here. Let's go over to that one. Right, these can all go. You watch now that I've cleared all those off out of fail, so I can't redo it. Down to generic PLA for that. Profile for that. And import. That's useful prints. Paid for Brit Hawks. Right, so I need to change this to spiral vase. 1 perimeter, no top solid layer, 0% filling, so no sport teal, and no yes. So let me save this as spiral. Spiral mode. That way I ain't got to do anything. So first layer, 3 bottoms. That should be good. Slice. I've lost my chat. What do you mean? You don't owe me anything, Brit Hawks. What do you owe me for? You don't owe me anything. Well, that's taking its time to slice. Alright, what colour am I going to do this in? You know what? Let's go for some Prusament Mrs. Pink. Since my A8 likes this stuff. I'll let that finish slicing. No, you don't owe me anything. Oh, it's still slicing. No, you don't owe me anything for forging that on, Brit. I was more than happy to do it. What way are we going? That way. preheat this back up. Four hours and 46 minutes. That's good to me. Only the SD card. Of course I can't print with Repetier with this because it crashes my server. Oh, dropped it. Export. That one. Save. Alright, let that finish heating up. And we'll change back to cameras. I had a bottle of water here somewhere. There it is. But no, you don't owe me anything, Bro Hawk, so I was more than happy to send that. Sorry. So many people got watching at the moment. Down to 7. Fair enough. Not a lot going on, to be honest. Not a major amount. Yeah, I'll dewire all of this. Well, that's why that wasn't working. So if anyone that doesn't know, I built this not long after I got my first A8. The designs for this come out and I was really interested in it. So I bought myself another A8 and then I had nothing but trouble printing with it, and then it actually eventually turned out to be the filament I was using. The diameter was really inconsistent. So it ended up sitting until I finally got moved out here, and it's been sat since I moved out here back in, I moved out in November, and I finally moved out to the studio. But like last couple of months I've been reworking it with version 2 parts that came out for it, and made the Z height longer and whatnot. So I hate to think how much I've actually spent on this over the space of 8 months, 9 months. But I started with trying to use Ethernet cables to link the top to the bottom, but that didn't go very well. Come on. Oh, it's stuck. You can buy the kits off an actual A-Net clone kit off eBay for like £100 or $100. So no, I bought these RJ45 breakout connectors to use for the top and bottoms, and it did work, but my wiring was so messed up in a way, it was a pain. And kit, yeah, it is a good build. I say I extended mine. It should really end here, say that is the bottom of a normal Core i8. But I extended mine so I could have the longer, all the controls and everything at the bottom. I went to G-Tech GT2560 controller board so I could have TMC 2100 controllers. I've got the upgraded power supply, same as I've got on my A8. That's the MOSFET. I need to get this one out. But yeah, no, it's a good build, and it does work. My problems was, oh, I haven't done it. But the filament I was using was inconsistent diameter. And all the cables weren't long enough, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm doing with version 2. But I think I'm going to go for the 4-post support system that someone designed in the Core A8 group. Just for more stability, since I've got the 310 by 310 Creality heat bed with the Anycubic 310 by 310 heat glass. This one will be dual colour as well eventually, because I've got the extra stepper motor space on the board. It's a beast of a machine. Yeah, it is a beast. It is a beast. I'm hoping that it'll end up with at least 450 Z height, but I've got to try and find some 600mm D-rods. These are 550, I believe, and I need the extra 50mm. But yeah, the printer's that big, I had to put it through the window to be able to get it in the studio. It wouldn't fit through the door. That worked. So 2 breakouts, go in there with the other 2. That's rubbish, rubbish. So yeah, I've got to remove this whole bottom plate so I can redo the motor mounts. But yeah, just turning one, the bed's actually heavy enough to drop it completely. So, all that's dusty. It's clean. But I've actually got another 310 bed and another Anycubic 310 build surface. So yeah, I'm going to take all this out. Not that you lot can see what I'm doing. I wonder if I can move the camera. I don't know if the cable's long enough. No, cable's not long enough to move it. MOSFET. I've got a USB panel mount on the back because I was going to have all this enclosed, but I'll still have it all enclosed. Did I get the Ender 3? I did buy the Ender 3 BritHawks, but I haven't had no confirmation of shipping, when I'm getting it or what, which has annoyed me a little bit. But no, I paid for that on Saturday. I think I was up at 6 o'clock that morning and paid for it. And yeah, I haven't heard anything about it being shipped, when it's going to be here, or what. Because to be fair, if it was returned in the UK Amazon warehouse, then it should be here by now. In theory, you would think. Well, it was Derek's contact for Creality. Derek got in contact with them for me, and put my name across in it. Which I'm very grateful for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting to hear back from him as well. But no, Brithawks. The Anycubic Predators are now on Amazon UK. I found out yesterday, £500, and they're currently doing a £30 off voucher up until the 24th of March. Oh, I need a better screwdriver. Oh, on. Yeah, so the Predators are now on Amazon in the UK. So I'm hoping that I can get enough money together next month to get one. Oh, I really did screw these in well. Should blow a fuse. That's fine, Brithawks. If I get one, I'll have it at a 3D meetup, so you can see and have a play. All right, cheers, Derek. But no, yeah, if I definitely get one next month, it'll be at a 3D meetup. That's for sure. Printing probably a couple of your vases, I reckon. Last you heard, they said it was shipped. Oh, these screws do not want to come out. I bet you I'll put them in with a drill. Oh no, that just spun it too much and sunk it right in. That didn't work. Oh. I wonder if I'll just get these undone underneath. Lefty that way, so no way. Yeah, see, they haven't even told me it's shipped yet, Derek. I hope I can get it in the car, Brithawks. I've only got my wife's Peugeot convertible now, because we had to get something to replace our 7-seater, and since I don't go nowhere at the minute, and all 6 of us don't go out all the time, she ended up with a coupe. Oh, I don't want to break this. I'll leave it like that. So that's my controller board for my Core i8. The GT2560 Revision A+, which has the built-in BL Touch sockets. They belong there. That belongs up there. I haven't braided that one. I need a bus like Chris. I pulled a caravan there. No, this caravan can't be towed. Many people that say, well, why don't you bring a caravan or tow the caravan? But no, this can't actually be towed. It's actually goes, the A-frame underneath actually goes through my fence to my back garden, so it's fixed so it doesn't go nowhere. Yeah, that sounds about right, Steve. They tend to do that quite a bit. If you actually notice around Black Friday and everything, that's what they do. They jack the prices up just before Black Friday, so it looks like you're getting a better deal when they drop it down and say, oh, this has dropped X amount of money. I'll leave that connected. I'm just going to buy another lull. 164, that's not bad. Is that the standard ender? They're not even that cheap here in the UK, I don't think. They're not. I haven't seen an Ender 3 that cheap. Unless they're clearing out stock or something. Ender 3. The cheapest I've seen an Ender 3 is around the £200 mark. 187, I suppose. Yeah, that's. I want a pallet. I definitely want a pallet. I keep seeing them come up on eBay, the old ones. I'd be happy with an old one. Oh, you're here as well, Steve. So, Steve, you coming to the 3D Meetup UK in March? In May? What was I looking at? eBay. No, there was a couple of the Mosaic palette old ones for a few £100 a couple of months back. Mosaic palette. Especially now that it's getting on closer to it. Yeah, go get some sleep kit. They've got one of the older ones on eBay at the moment for 600. I might just buy a new one for that. Oh, Martin, you got a new skip. And my mum's just turned up. 3D Meetup is in Birmingham. 18th and 19th of March. Why do I keep saying March? 18th and 19th of May. So I'm there that weekend sponsoring with my 3D mystery boxes. Let me grab the website. 3D Meetup UK. There you go, all the info's there. It's the second year that they're doing it. Last year they had good success. So they're doing it again this year. Nice kit. Yeah, that's something I actually want to. I need to. Oh, I need to load that filament. It's been sat there preheated for ages. Alright, take care, night Kit. Have a good sleep. Right, let's load this filament up. I do like it when it goes straight in the hole like that. That's it. It's nicely in. Oh, I didn't quite whack out to 215. Print for SD, refresh, and the vase. There we go. Vases are printing. Morning, Lightspeed. How you doing? Steve, oh, you're working that weekend. That's a shame. We've got some good sponsors in it this year. Well, I'm one of them, so. Oh, I'm just coming up. Brithawks, have you seen what I'm using one of your failed vase prints for as a bit bowl? Ever so handy doing it like that. Alright, can I get... No, they slid on, didn't they? Morning, Rover. Long time no chat. Oh. Is this... Is my mic rubbing? Yep. Let me move it. That'll do. How's that? That's better. You just woke up for a bit. Does anyone know where I can get a breakout cable for the Creality CR10 heat bed? Just want the cable that goes to the plugs. Nothing else, just that. Because obviously I bought... Oh, parcel force delivery. Is that for me? Hang on, this could be my end of... Kit, thanks for subscribing. A parcel force lorry van has just turned up outside. I have my CCTV cameras on the screen, so I can see what's going on outside. Very handy. Is it for me? Oh no, not for me. Oh well. Oh well, wishful thinking. We got... I think this is working now today. Oh, it worked on my phone. Maybe I can incognito. But you got 3D Prints Limited is the main sponsor for the show. So they're a filament supplier. You got E3Ds there. I can't remember who else is there because their sponsor page is not showing up on my computer for some reason. Let's see if... Nope, no parcel force parcel for me. So I can get it up on this one. Nope. Yeah, no, 3D Prints Limited is the main sponsor for the show. They're the ones doing all the goodie bags, and everything, the lanyards for for our badges and such. So they're a filament supplier. E3D is going to be there with their tool changer. I'm going to be there with the mystery box, with hopefully our new mystery bag products. Very discounted price. Going to have discount codes in those bags as well for the boxes. There's quite a few actual exhibitors going to be there. So CRT has got, he's showing off his new printer that he's, or something that he's worked with Oosness. Oosness is going to be there, so they'll have their filament, I assume, along with their CNC machines. I think they're a sponsor as well. Right, that's that done. Can I take this out? Right, earth. Oh, that broke. Negative. Oh, I don't believe that just... Those crimp connectors are crap. One power supply. Oh. So yeah, there is going to be a couple of filament supplies there. I'll bring my Visa. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to buy anything. I'm literally there for promotion and to be a part of it. That's my screwdriver. I've got a socket here somewhere. There it is. Morning, Pawpaws. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I don't know if there's many other sponsors there. So I'm looking forward to the E3D tool changer. And looking at a super volcano block. That's going to be quite cool. So I'm just undoing these bed mounts. And this bed's going to flop right over. So yeah, I'm hoping me and the wife are driving up the Friday beforehand. And the plan is that I'll still do my stream on the way up there. Driving up there. Because it's going to take us a good... How long is it going to take? I'm working on my Core XY A8. My Core A8 build. Taking all the parts out so I can drop these mounts down. It's going to take me 3 hours. That's not too bad. So yeah, we're going to leave it just after 9. Obviously my stream starts at 10. So we should get there just as we wrap up for the stream. Which should be good. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming. Me and the wife in the car. Driving up there, just talking. This one, yeah. Turn around before No, yeah, Lightspeed. This is my Core A8. It's a Core XY printer designed from using the A8 parts. Built it back. Must have been, I think it was June last year. But I had problems with it, with extruding and that, and it turned out that I was using crap filament. Which was fine for my current A8 because that was direct drive. So I didn't have a problem using the filament, but because of the inconsistencies, it kept jamming up in the Bowden tube. I'm also currently printing on the Mark III some Xbox One wall brackets for my son, because he got an Xbox One yesterday with the rest of his birthday money. And I'm also printing one of BritHawks' vase on my A8 mate at the moment in Miss Pussman Miss Pink, which I think is not very so well. Oh no, it's alright. My bed's not level. Oh, I just sat on my phone. It's helpful. And yeah, we were just talking about the 3D meetup as well. In May. Yeah, these weren't in the right place at all. You can make the Saturdays you're off and Sunday you fly out. Where are you going, Derek? Anywhere good? It'll be a bit of a busy weekend for you though, to come to Birmingham and then go fly out on the Sunday. Plate off so I don't break it. Oh, Spain with the whole family. Nice. I haven't been on a holiday for... Well, me and the wife have been together 7 years. So yeah, I haven't been on a holiday for 7 years. Come on. Lean that there. There we go. I did have a spanner for all these nuts. I've lost it. So Derek, if you come to the meetup, are you going to bring the whole fam? Or are you just going to bring yourself down? Or cross, I can't know. It should be a good day. The weekend should be good. Well, I hope it's going to be a good day. I believe Ian has come in. I think Filament Frenzy is going to come. Well, I know they mentioned it on Twitter. Matt's going to try and come if he can get time off work. I can't believe I'm taking this apart after all the time that it took me to put it together. Mike, you streaming today, are you? Oh, 11:30 already. How's that looking? The vase is going pretty hawks. Oh, it's down to be honest. Oh wow, that's a lot lighter now. Sorry for my back to it. Let me move the chat so I can see it. There we go. I can see the chat, but you gotta look at the back of my head. "12 people watching, nice." So yeah, I've got a dual Bowden feeder from Triangle Labs. So this is going to be dual colour, straight up dual colour filament changing printer eventually, using a 1.2mm nozzle. So I've already got the first major print I want to do. I need to get a long white for that. These ones done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's not done. Let's undo this. But yeah, I want to use this to print big and thick. Not get that one undone. think I can get it in there. No. Oh yeah, I can. That works. Today's question has been posed. What is it, Richard? Pull off. No, I've got to do that side. Yeah, let's know what it is, Richard. Oh, I could go and find it myself, actually. Let's have a look. Today's question is... That's question 2. Oh, Mike Pitt got a new Prusa Mark 3S. Nice. Do friends and fam still ask you to print things? No. I don't get them to ask me to print. I tend to print stuff and then it goes walkies. So... So yeah, I print stuff and then it goes walkies. I need to turn this again. So that's my answer to that one. I'll reply to that in a bit. But yeah, I don't get asked. I print stuff and then it goes walkies. So... That's that one gone. What about everyone else in here? So today's 3D question, 3D printing question is: do friends and family still ask you to print things? So what's everyone's answer to that in here? I think I've got them all. 1, 2, yeah. Now and then I wish more as need inspiration. Sorry for the noise. Oh, my question is, how do I get this out now? I can't remember how I've got it in there. Maybe I'll have to pull the whole bottom off. So I would snap it, but I want to use it again. So if it was already quiet, Derek, why did you try and quieten it some more? I'll take this bottom off. Oh, I don't want to do that because I means I've got to do all these. Oh. Fair enough. Can't remember how I got this in there. That one's not coming out. That one is. Oh, I've got some dust in my eyes. It might be a case I'll have to undo these ones and move this up to get it out. Besides, everyone's talking about how quiet the Prusa is. Well, the Prusa uses TMC 2130s, so it's going to be quiet. There's no ways around it. Really? I bet if you stuck TMC 2130s on the A10, since they've got swappable steppers, it'll be a lot quieter. That's what I'm planning on doing when I go over to the A8, AM8. I'm going to have a GT board, G-Tech board. Oh, you put stepper motor dampers. You just need to find fans that have the same CMF, cubic movement, cubic fan or something, cubic flow or something. So as long as you get the same CFM, then it should be fine. Can't get any more quieter. To be fair, my Prusa is still loud. It's not silent, but I haven't tried it in stealth mode. But if you do stealth mode, you lose a lot of the advanced features. But when I first built it, I had it on my desk and I could comfortably sit there with it going, so it wasn't too much of an issue. Ouch. I'm still not going to be able to move it, am I? I need to move these. I think I might just take all the acrylic panels off. How's your audio today? Is it okay or is it too scratchy? Might have to try the Britney Spears microphone out on the next stream. See if that's any better. How's that looking? Ooh, that's flimsy. 0.4 makes some flimsy models. That looks good. Oh, flimsy vases anyway. Audio is fine, cool. Yeah, I need to get some more cameras to go up in here for streaming and such. So obviously I need one like just above where I am now. I could do with one the other side. So that's 2. Just don't sing. Are you doing the gold on the inner part? Nice. I wonder if I can get away with just moving. Nope. Don't worry, there's no chance of me singing. Don't worry about that. So as we're coming close to the end of the stream, I just want to mention, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream today. If you didn't like the stream, then leave me a comment of why you didn't like it. I'm always happy to improve. And if you want to support the channel, all the links are in the description down below. Simple. Nice, easy. But yeah, if you're new here, definitely subscribe. I'm doing this Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 10 till 12 UK time. I'm not going to say GMT because our clocks go forward soon. Then it'll be BST. I'm losing an hour's sleep. Not looking forward to that. Right, can I now move this up? Probably not. Where's my wooden mallet? There it is. Let's have to go up quite a way. Sorry for the banging. Why did I get that in there like that? Come on. Oh, it's hitting the screws, really. It's got nuts on it, hasn't it? Yeah, so hopefully my Ender 3 turns up some point today or tomorrow so we can have it for stream on Friday and put that together. If not, I don't know what we're going to do Friday. Oh, I suppose I can carry on with this. May just move those down until I can get the longer Z screws. I can get the longer axles. You want to put TMC 2208s on your Anycubic. Why 2208s? Maybe a bit more. Whoa, hello. Done. Slot this back in. I've been told it's a straight swap. Yeah, I think they use normal stepper drivers. I know that Chris Wasaki is doing, he's changing his over to a Duet one. In the groove, 1, 2. Whoa. Just not look straight. How's that? That's better. Oh, just need it to be quiet. So I need, yeah, I need another 50mm on each of those. I think that's about roughly where it sits. Should have 2 clamps. That'll do nicely. So yep, that'll do. Then I can have a 310 by 310 by, it's got to be at least 450. Yeah, probably about that. I think they use a 600 rod, so I need to go 650 rods on those and then 600 on the lead screws. And that'll be that done. Right, so the vase is doing nicely. I've got a headache coming on, I need a drink. Excuse me a second. I didn't realise the 2208s was that easy just to swap out. TMC 2208. Got any on Amazon? Yes. Oh, ByQ's got some. ByQ are good. I've dealt with them before. Oh, $42.99 from them. Yeah, ByQ got a set of 5 for £30. That's not bad. 2208s. I've just got to work out where I'm going to put stuff now. Whereas I'll have to start printing off the upgrades and that if I'm not going to put that back in the bottom. Unless I do it, cut it up and do it thinner. Which I could do. Take off the sides, just front and back. Not a bad idea, I might do that. Right, so we've got 8 minutes left. Everyone's answering Mike's question. Oh, sorry. Oh. So yeah, I need some new rods. So does the Anycubic make that much noise then, BritHawks? Is it that bad? See you in chat for 5 minutes. Not much else I can do. Seems to work right. Ooh. But yeah, no, the core I want to do the... It's pretty noisy. Yeah, what drivers has it got on the board currently then? They gotta be what? A40... Are they 4988s or no, DRVs? Or something or other. Anycubic Linear Plus drivers. That's not the sort of drivers I want to know. So drivers enrolled. A4988s by the looks of it. Oh, they get hot, do they? Serious cooling directly on them. Yeah, see the TMC 2100s are a direct swap where you need to turn them around. But they make everything a lot quieter. So I've got them on this, and that is quiet. TMC 2100. No results. Really? Oh, TNC, that's why. Oh, there's silent stepper sticks. Is that a set of 4? Yeah, it looks like 22R8s are the go-to sticks at the moment. That's not bad. Oh, that's coming from China. They've not got they're actually much cheaper. Yeah, I'm looking about, well, £29, so what's that? It's pushing $40 for a set of 5 22R8s. By the looks of it, on Amazon, next day delivery. Or same day delivery on some of them. Yeah. Oh, any sort of fan really, I suppose. They can just sit there and blow air over the heat sinks. I need to get some of that dry PTFE. Oh, you did the MKS Gen L? Gen L? Yeah, Gen I, whatever. Yeah, that's what a lot of seeing is the MKS boards over here on Amazon. MKS Robin. What firmware do the MKSs run, Llama? Oh, I mess on my desk again. Yeah, you don't really need the TMCs on the extruder. Marlin, unless you get the 32-bit smoothie. So can you run Marlin 2.0 on the 32-bit MKSs then? Because obviously it's the Marlin 2.0 that supports the 32-bit boards. Oh, I nearly didn't get to the mic. So, Marlin 2.0 is supported on STM32. So the normal smoothie board you can install Marlin on. Rearm you can do Air 2 Maestro. Oh, the MKS S-Base is the LPC, so that's the 8-bit board. But yeah, they've got the STM32s on here. Yeah, which is the Mark's MKS Robin. Yeah, so the MKS Robin you can use on with Marlin 2.0 by the looks of it. But anyway, that's time up. It's been 2 hours, so I'm going to say goodbye, shut down the stream. So thank you to everyone that has been here today. Thank you to BritHawks for the Vars model. I'll post that on Twitter when it's done. Thank you everyone that came out to watch us. Don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all on Friday. Take care, everyone.